Yo yo! How is everybody? So, I haven't recorded a session for a few days because I've been at work, basically, and I've not had time. But here we are. Let's record a session this morning to see how we do. I'm gonna just talk you through what's been going on for the last few days. As you can see by the graph, not a great fucking deal. My last video was on the 9th, and I didn't do great on the 9th, so I lost a little bit, lost a couple of hundred by the end of the day. What I did, I was just trying new things basically. I was trying flat betting, so like no betting progression at all, just that's the unit size I play every bet, and I'm shit at it. Basically, flat betting doesn't suit my personality. I like a little bit more higher action, but with higher action is obviously you're betting more. Betting more often means more chance of losing. So yeah, flat betting is not for me. Basically, yeah, I've just been spinning my wheels for a few days. So the 9th is when you last saw me. I started the 9th at 1,451, and my opening balance this morning, 100 quid more, 1,552. So £101 exactly, actually. There we go. So I played a session yesterday. I don't know how many of my followers also, or subscribers, followers sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? It's like we're a cult or something. Subscribers, anyway. I don't know how many of you guys also subscribe to Rich Fortner's channel. But he posted a betting progression, maybe out there under a different name, I don't know, but Rich calls it the Stern progression. It's pretty straightforward. You bet. It's a negative progression. Anyway, God, it's fucking hot today, by the way. Sorry to just go off on a bit of a tangent, but it is fucking baking. The UK, basically nobody has aircon because summer is about a week at the most, so we don't really need it. But fuck me, do I wish I had it today. Anyway, yeah, the betting progression is if you lose, you go up one. If you lose, you go up one. You win, you parlay, which means basically you let your money ride. So like if you were at a casino, you would just leave your money on the table. On online betting, it's just online gambling, just re-bet and double. That's a parlay. If you win your parlay bet, you go back to the beginning of the progression and start again. If you lose your parlay bet, you move up. You win your parlay. If you win your parlay, you go back, etc. It's dead fucking easy. There's nothing to it really. So with that being said, I have got my pen and paper out again. I'll be making notes just as to like what bet I am on and where in the progression I am. Not making anything that's no notes that are really going to affect anything. It's just for my records. I'm also going to keep a note of my wins versus losses just for curiosity. But if you can see that, hang on, let me see if I can see that. A bit too bright. That column there, you can see all my wins and losses. There were a lot of losses and just a few more wins. That was yesterday, and I still came out £80 up using this exact same progression. So I mean, your hit rate can be dog shit and you can still profit. So you know, I quite like that because sometimes my hit rate is dog shit because I just don't have the patience. Anyway, oh fuck, I haven't got BlueStacks open. BlueStacks, motherfucker. There it is. So I shall open my favourite Baccarat app. I've still been using it. Mostly using it in V87, to be honest. There's still a few more things I need to learn about it. Like score tracking and stuff I still don't really understand. But not bad. Click on the right thing, will you? There we go. Right then. Let me just shuffle that across a little bit. There we go, we're all set up. So let's jump on a table. Let me just set my page up with a win column and a loss column. And let's jump on that one. So primarily I am still looking, what the fuck's going on here? You don't look like a dealer. Have I just jumped on at cleaning time, or is the table broken? some messages. I'll tell you what, fuck this table. Let's go find something else. Yeah, so primarily I am still waiting for ones to go to twos. And I will use V87s. Look at that, there's plenty of twos in there. There's going to be a lot of clicking to catch up, but we'll do it. So we've got 1, 2, 3 starting with player 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So £10 on banker then. That's my starting unit, by the way, today. It's £10. Yeah, so banker has stayed at 1 once and gone to 2 6 times. So that's a, you'd have thought, fairly safe bet. We shall see. If you win the first bet in the progression, there is no parlay. You just stay at the first bet in the progression. And 1,630 is my goal for this session, so we'll see how things go. That's not ideal. That'll do though. Banker. 1 win. Right then, it's stayed at 2 twice and gone to 3 4 times. There's not a massive disparity between those two, so I will wait out. And it's not a hot result either, which means of the last 6 times it's been at 2. Oh, sorry, out of the last 3 times it's been at 2, it hasn't gone to 3 times. It has now. I wonder if that's going to change it. Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm not fully up to date, that's why. There we go. So now we are at 3, and it stayed at 3 twice and gone to 4 twice. Too much of a coin flip for me, that. It's only 50-50 in it so far, so there's no compelling reason to bet there. Now this one has stayed at 1 3 times and it's only gone to 2 5 times. So it's only a disparity of 2, but it is currently hot, which means out of the last 3 occasions player has been at 2, it has gone at 1, sorry, it's gone to 2, and it did then. So another one in the win column. And I mean, it is to look at fairly straightforward, isn't it? V87. If you don't understand it, and my explanation of it's shit, it is a bit, to be fair, go to Beat the Casino's channel, and they do an explanation of it on there, and they show you how to sort of mark it manually if you wanted to sort of make your own scoreboard for it. So that's definitely going to be a banker bet, this one. It stayed 1 once and it's gone to 2 7 times, so hoping that it continues that trend. That'll do. Cheers. So another one in the win column. It isn't hot yet. I will wait for 2 goes 3 to go hot before I bet on it. A little vape in the meantime. Okay, banker. So that's going to go hot now. Yeah. I don't like betting the chop, basically, which is what that would be. I know it's a hot result. Banker has only been player. No, banker gone to 4 twice. and it's done it again. Maybe should have bet on it. But I am trying to work on my patience, and you don't need to rush into bets. Slow it down and go on things that are a bit more, not nailed on, because nothing is in Baccarat, but you know what I mean, where there's a stronger indication, I guess. Looks like it's going to go banker again. Well, it didn't, it went player. Okay. So there's only a disparity of 3, but 1 goes to 2 is a hot result, so let's get on that and see what happens. I'll say, if you just wanted to play this visually, you don't even really need a scorecard. You can look and see. But I do like having the numbers there available to me, like this is how many times this has happened, you know. Find it helpful in my decision making sometimes. Quite often I fucking ignore it and just go mental and fucking, that's why my hit rate's so bad. But it's a handy tool to have if you've got the discipline to actually not just fucking do what you want. Alright, so we've gone back to banker. So that's going to be a bet on banker that 1 goes to 2. Because again, big old disparity. The 7Ds, again I'm not going to get into it, but there's some quite big disparities there as well. Especially on O and R8. And 6 actually. And we won that one. It's another one in the win column. So 2 goes to 3 is hot with quite a big disparity, so we'll give it a punt, why not? 7Ds, you've got an 11 disparity at R6. Well, there's a player disparity there, but we won that one as well. Very cool. Yeah, so I won't bet here because 3 stays 3 has happened 3 times, and 3 goes to 4 has happened 3 times. There's no strong indicator to bet either way, so I shall not bet. And player 1. But now we've got a strong indicator to bet that player goes from 1 to 2, so that is what we'll do. £10 on player. We won that one. And we need one more win, and we have hit our session target. That's a tie. Been very few ties this game, actually, looking at that. We're on hand 62 and we've seen a tie twice. That is unusual. Player goes to 3. Still no strong indication to bet either way, so we'll wait out. See what happens next. I mean, next time it goes to banker, we all know what my next bet's going to be, don't we? And that's a banker. So it's going to be £10 on banker. if this bet comes in and I hit my session goal now, this video is going to get such a clickbaity title you will not believe. Oh, there we go. God damn it. So now we move up to bet 2 in the progression, which is still a £10 bet. And then when I win this, it's a parlay. If I win this. There we go, so we won that one. Win, so my next bet is going to be a parlay bet. There's nothing on the player side that I want to bet on yet. When it goes to banker next, I will bet that it goes to 2. And that'll be a £20 bet. Which actually, if I win that, it'll take me 1 unit over my goal. So that's a rebet, double, and it's a banker bet. I lost 1, didn't I? Yeah, so that was bet 1. That would be nice to win this and just end the shoe on a win, rather than have to go looking elsewhere. Come on. Hey, there we go then, guys. We will fucking call that a day. And that. £640 and I was going for 630. So that was... I placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I placed 10 bets and won 9 of them. So I might even still go for a clickbaity title, 90% success rate, something like that. I don't know. Be a bit of a dick move on it. Would it? Don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get down. Thumbs down like fuck for doing something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's that. Let me just go and update my spreadsheet. £16.39.80. Let me just put because it's going to be more than one session today, I'd have thought. 16.39.80. 16.39.80. I think actually this is peak profit. And it's yeah, we're currently at the highest balance I've had, so that's good. Hope we can keep that trajectory on the go. What's going to be my next goal? Next session, £82 goal. I'll probably play £10 units again. I will play £10 units again. But yeah, anyway, that's that, guys. A relatively brief one this morning, which is always good. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're playing today, good luck. Play smart if you can. Don't go fucking too crazy. And I'll catch you all later.